Hello and welcome to episode 13 of Universe Mode. Now, in our main event, it is Chris Benoit and The Rock and Brock Lesnar taking on two members of Evolution in Randy Orton and Triple H and the Phenom Undertaker. These are the 6 men who will be in the Elimination Chamber 6 days from now. As you can see, Elimination 6-man tag. So the last man standing in this match will be entering last from the Chamber pod. But you know, enough of this, let's get stuck in to our first match. Goldust versus Big Show. Who's going to win? The Big Show KOs Goldust. Now this is #1 contender for Stephanie McMahon at No Way Out. And Natalya has won. William Regal versus Bubba Ray Dudley. Who's going to win? Bubba Ray Dudley there. Booker T though taking on Mark Henry. Booker T wins, but into our main event. Let's get stuck into it. It'll be crucial to whoever enters last in the matchup, because you know they'll be the healthiest. They won't be the most out of breathest. You know, they'll be fresh. They'll be able to pick their opponents off if there is any by that time. You know, it could just be 1v1 at that point. But you know, it's looking a lot better than that SmackDown Chamber pish. Brock Lesnar though, he got beat by Benoit in a Hell in a Cell on week 1. He won't be too happy that he has to team up with him, but you know, this is what McMahon made. And at the way out, McMahon will be taking Austin on in a last man standing match as well. But here we go into our main event of the evening. Here comes Chris Benoit. He's still the champion. He's had 2 title defense. He has won both of them, as you can see, and he's still champ. But here comes the People's Champion, The Rock.
And his tag team partner from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 261
The Rock looks ready to fight tonight.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street. The athleticism on display in this upcoming.
And now here comes the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Dun 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 dun.
and their partner from
Dun 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 dun. This is going to be some match. But here comes the Phenom. There's one man in that ring that ain't scared of this guy. And here he comes. It's actually just so depressing how long this guy's entrance takes, but you know, your guy set for it, I guess. But here he is. Him and Kane were beat by Evolution in #1 contenders match to face the Dudleys on Raw a couple of weeks back. But you know, he won his qualifier, so he will take it. Him and Randy Orton actually were in a team against the Dudley Boys. Well, no, not in a team, but they were in separate matches against the Dudley Boys, and they actually won both of theirs, so well done to them. JBL, Michael Cole and Jerry Carolina looking pumped here. But here come Evolution. Will these two be on the same page when it comes to inside the Elimination Chamber? I guess we'll find out. But, you know, enough of this. Let's get stuck into this match. I'm guessing these two guys want to. Benoit looking pumped, and so does the Undertaker.
And here we go with this 3-on-3
Undertaker though, going straight after Benoit, but Benoit fighting back with chops for Undertaker. Let's remember, this is elimination. Last man standing will enter last in the pod.
The human body can only absorb so
Jesus
much
Christ, and it's a broken back for Benoit. Undertaker though going straight after Benoit. So to be honest, I don't know if The Rock and Lesnar are gonna help Benoit if he gets pinned, because you know, it would make sense not to.
Here's the thing. This match, of course, isn't for the championship, but the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum, or even worse, get an injury.
Benoit though, DDT into the concrete, well, the canvas, but Benoit now working after Undertaker. Benoit though, I think he's had enough and he's going to the top rope. What's he gonna do? Oh, but Undertaker rolling out of the way. Undertaker though, throwing Benoit towards the ropes. Well, at least he's trying to. He manages to get it done. But Benoit back body drops him over the top. Oh, and he goes flying. Benoit looking to punch the Undertaker. Benoit though going outside of the ring now. DDT right into the canvas. Benoit though throwing down the Undertaker to the ramp.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Look at this. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. That may be felt for a lifetime.
Jesus, again. We're at a 5 count here.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
But Undertaker making his way back to the ring.
Keep it in the ring, guys. And there's the tag. Oh, this is dangerous.
But here comes Randy Orton. But Undertaker. Oh, but Benoit to jump over Undertaker and Randy Orton moving out of the way. Randy Orton though, arch weapon. Benoit. And the game tried to throw him there, but Orton just countered it anyway.
Man, that was some slam.
Orton now picking away at Benoit. Just punching him. Oh, elbow to the face. Go for a pin now. Benoit could be eliminated, but no, he ain't.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they
Orton just working away at the jaw of Benoit. He's a boring piece of shit, and that's the way he wants to keep it.
This is a beating. And now it's Randy Orton with momentum. Randy Orton snapped. He's absolutely
Orton, no, he's going for a pin. Well, by the looks of it, he's going for a pin. No, he's just going for that signature that works on every limb, and it looks pish. Benoit then proceeds to hold every limb. Now, one on top of the head. You're not allowed to go for the head these days, but he did it anyway. Fog life. Benoit though kicking out. Benoit has not been a tag out in this match so far. Oh, DDT into the canvas. And in case you're wondering what happens if it doesn't get down to the last man standing, then you know, whoever gets the last pinfall will then be the last guy. Benoit throwing away Orton. Oh, Benoit smashing straight into him. Benoit, Jesus Christ. Benoit though, picking up Orton. Closes him into the corner.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. What a display of power.
Now going for a pin on Orton. But rope break there. And sadly that doesn't get the job done.
No wasted motion in this attack.
But Orton, no. Orton lying on the canvas. Benoit. But the game. But then Benoit goes after the game. Now he's working on the game. Triple H. Undertaker though gets tagged in by Orton while he was fighting the game. But Orton, he gets distracted by Orton, Benoit, and now Undertaker throws him into the corner. Undertaker though now working on Chris Benoit. Going for snake eyes. Oh, hits off the ring post. Brock Lesnar falling off the ring apron. Undertaker now working on the feet of Benoit. Oh, right to the leg. Oh, Jesus, that was some right hook there. Now Orton getting tagged back in. Benoit trying to get back to his feet. Can he make a tag to the Rock? He's trying to go towards the Rock, but oh, Orton. Oh, but Benoit rolling out of the ring. He's had enough. But crossbody. Holy shit, Benoit's going absolutely ballistic. That's the way he went when he killed his family. Throws Orton up into the steel steps, and what the hell is Benoit doing? I think he is going like when he killed his family. But he throws the steps down. I think he's returned this normal sanity. But Orton, oh, right on top of steel steps, and he's just laying punches towards him. But here comes The Rock.
He strikes fear in the heart of competitors and fans alike. There's just something that cannot be denied when it comes to
What the hell was all this about? Orton though going to the top rope. Jesus Christ, and he lands right on top of Benoit's back. But The Rock going after Orton. The Rock laying into the legend killer Russian leg sweep. The Benoit has just been pummeled on the outside here.
Sure he can get back to his feet. Orton's got him. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Benoit though. Double holy shit, what a maneuver.
You go down.
What the hell, Benoit setting Orton up for on the outside.
We know what's coming here.
He's starting up for the crossface.
He's seen it up. Here he comes. I don't believe the
It's a 6 count here.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Benoit, he's had it. I think his mind is officially gone. He threw some steel steps into the ring. And he's picking them up. And he just cracks Orton over the head. Oh, but the game breaking it up, and now we're down to 2 on 3. The Rock is in though, Brock Lesnar though going outside the ring, and The Undertaker now fighting Brock Lesnar. But DDT to Randy Orton. But the game punches The Rock. The Rock dazed after that. Undertaker still following Lesnar, but oh, The Rock spears Triple H. Orton though, oh, setting him up for that DDT from the ropes. Oh, and that Rock's head just smashes against the canvas.
I think it's gut check time now. The shoulders are down.
And The Rock kicks out at 1.5. Orton quite can't believe it. Orton now working on the head of The Rock, and is this the only move this guy does? He's the worst wrestler ever. Used to be good back in the day, wee man, but he's no good now. The game though, he's relatively fresh. Rock will throwing the game into the corner of him and Lesnar, but the game with a spine buster. Holy shit, what a maneuver. The Rock now getting pummeled across the head. Only been one elimination from this match, and it is actually the champion. The Rock with a counter of his own. Clothesline though. Here comes the beast, Brock Lesnar. What can he do to the game? He's already broke his arm. What can he do to him in this match? Beast still setting him up. Spine buster. Game could be eliminated. 1, 2. Oh, but the game kicking out. Oh, Brock Lesnar though. The neck breaker. Oh, but the game punches him, and Brock Lesnar falling over. Game now going for a tag. Calling the big man, The Undertaker. Undertaker working on the arm of Lesnar so he can't lock in those submission moves, which are so deadly. Oh, and he went for a clothesline. Undertaker dodging it. Lesnar going to the top rope, but Undertaker says, "Oh hell no." Undertaker though working on Brock. Throwing Brock against the ropes. And just choke slam, and that could be this one over. He's going after the arm. Oh, he's going for an arm breaker there, but yeah, let's go. Lesnar though, what's he? I think he's going for the triple power bombs. What the hell is this? But Undertaker countering the triple thing. And he goes for a tombstone pile driver. Jesus Christ, that felt halfway across the world, that one. And The Rock is the last one standing. And he just plants The Rock, The Undertaker. The Undertaker is in unstoppable form at the minute. And he goes for a tag to the game. The Rock, though, last man standing in his team.
You can hear that in different time zones.
The Rock though front into the corner and the Game going after him. Game from the top rope. Oh, 5-knuckle shuffle basically. And he does the spine buster. The Rock could be eliminated. The Game though taunting up the Rock. The Rock getting up. The Rock with a counter. The Rock. Rock bottom. This could be it. Can the Rock finally get someone eliminated from the other team? 1, 2. But the Game kicks out and the Rock quite can't believe it. He taunting the Game though, but the Game gets up quicker than he expected and throws the Rock against the ropes. Oh, face buster. Going after the left arm of Rock. The Wayne. Rock going to the top rope. Crossbody though under the Game. But the Game counters it and shoulder barges him down to the ground. Now going for a pin. Rock kicking out though. The Rock, he's fighting in it for the people. The Game with a spine buster, holy shit. And I think that could be it. He's going for a tag. The Rock needs to get back to his feet, and the big man, Undertaker's coming in. Rock will run against the ropes. Clothesline out of nowhere. That could be Undertaker beat. 1, 2. Oh, but he kicks out of 2.
Very impressive.
Undertaker counters it and throws the Rock halfway across the ring. Goes for a pin.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Count, ref, count.
But the Rock kicks out at 1. Undertaker will lock in a submission. Going after the bald skull of the Rock. And the Rock has been busted wide open. Too many headshots there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Yes, we are. Michael Cole.
This could be it.
Okay, the Rock. He could be beat. Shoot. Slam from hell. Undertaker going for a pin. The Rock kicking out at 1.5. Holy shit. The Rock is fighting back, but I think this will be game over. Undertaker's taunting him up. The Rock though, he's about to be tombstoned. But the Rock counters it, and that tombstone of his own. The Rock going for the pin. 1. And Undertaker kicks out. The Rock can't quite believe it. The Rock turns Undertaker around though and goes for a Rock bottom. Surely this is it. This is it. This is it. The Rock. Rock going for a pin. Can he get one guy eliminated? 1, 2. But Orton breaks it up. And the Rock hits the referee in the back of the head and clotheslines up the Undertaker. Undertaker though sweeps the legs from underneath him. Needed a temple, and the Rock is bleeding from his head. There's a lot of blood. Undertaker though setting him up. Was this for a tombstone? No, he just throws him against the turnbuckle. The Game though, he gets tagged in. The Rock trying to get back to his feet, but he's absolutely getting smashed here.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it? He's in perfect position. Complete control.
And the Rock taps. It was just far too much. So that means the Game will be starting. Well, he won't be starting, he'll be starting last in the Elimination Chamber. He'll be the last one to come out of it. What a brutal match that was. Jesus. The Rock, though, he gave the best fight out of all of them. But, you know, even the Rock couldn't even eliminate one guy. He should have eliminated The Undertaker, but then Randy Orton in the Game broke it off.
Here are your winners, the
Will these three men be on the same page? Come No Way Out. But until No Way Out, this has been Gaming Jesus, and until next time, peace.